Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, June 24th, 2025. We are looking at the daily time frame chart of the Bitcoin quoted to USDC on Zondacrypto. So what do we have here? Very interesting developments overnight after the Iran and Israel and the USA decided to cease fire. And these days, this is very important information. Geopolitical information that of course have an impact on the markets. So what do we have here is a very nice bullish engulfing pattern after the low at the level of $97,103 was made. Let me just mark this level. So this level will be used as the technical support, and if we take a look a little bit on the left, we can see that there was some sort of the very nice breakout to the upside after the level of 97,899 was violated by this big candle. So we return to this level in order to test it, and now we got the response. The response is bullish, so we got our confirmed demand zone located between those two levels. Bullish engulfing. What's next? It looks like the market wants to go higher. Nevertheless, we still have this short-term trend lines, blue line on the chart, that needs to be violated before we will get towards the higher levels. So next technical resistance 107,500. The other technical resistance is obviously 109,700, and this is the last level, our favorite one, 111,300. So this is the situation with the Bitcoin to the USDC. If we add some indicators here, for example, the RSI indicator, we can clearly see that we went down towards the level of 38 points, and then we bounced above the level of 50, so above the neutral level. So now the momentum looks very well. However, it's not very strong, but it's at least positive. If we add awesome oscillator to our situation, you can see that we have a first green bar below the level of a 50, so it might be the same situation as it was here. There was a green bar here, and the market went way higher, and then obviously we break below the level of 0, and then momentum increases. So right now, this looks like a pretty good beginning of the continuation of this upward movement, this impulsive cycle. It might be the end of the corrective cycle. However, it's not yet confirmed. We need to break above the certain technical resistance levels. We need to break above the short-term trend line. We need to see more green candles, strong candles, dynamic candles that will eventually break above all of these levels in order to continue higher. If we zoom out, we can clearly see that we are back again towards this area here, the all-time high area around the $108,000, and right now it's all about the bulls, whether they will decide to continue this movement or whether they will treat this situation here as just another bounce during the more complex and time-consuming correction. Right now, the situation is not yet clear enough to say that, okay, we are done with the correction, let's continue with this very nice impulsive cycle to the upside. So please stay vigilant, stay focused on what is going on the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency markets and global markets, because the geopolitical fundamental factors might impact very rapidly, very suddenly the current situation on Bitcoin. We are very unstable right now across the markets. It doesn't matter which market it is, it's still very unstable. So permanent monitoring, permanent observation of the current situation and situation development on the markets is the crucial thing right now to do. Looks pretty good, looks like a pretty good beginning. Let's see what the markets will do with this later on. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.